Hey guys, welcome back to PyTroops. Today we are going to discuss about operators in Python. So let's get started. Python has few operators such as arithmetic operators, logical operators, relational operators, unary operators, and assignment operators. First of all, let's talk about assignment operators. What are assignment operators? When we declare a variable, we write variable name, let's say x maybe, and we write e equals to, and then we write a value, let's say 5. Okay, and now if we write x, we get 5. Okay, so as you can see, we assign the value 5 to the variable x by using simply is equals to sign. This equals to sign is an assignment operator in Python. Now if I want to assign a value to y, how can I do that? I can simply write y, I can write equals to, and I can write any value. Let's say I want to write Python. Now y is assigned a string value which is Python. If I write y, I'll get Python. See? There is one thing to remember. We always assign right value to the left one. Like I assigned Python to y. Okay, now if I write y, I get Python. Like, it does not work vice versa. Like if I write Python, I won't get y. Why? Because there is no such variable as Python. There is y which is assigned a value Python. We can assign any type of value to any type of variable. Like if I want to assign, let's say, programming to z, I can assign it. I'll write z is equals to programming. See, no error. If I write z, I'll get programming. Similarly, I can assign integer values as well, like I previously did with x. Now I want to take a variable, let's say abc, and I want to assign it a value 10. See, all good. If I write abc, I'll get 10. We can even assign the sum of x and abc to another variable. Let's say we call it sum. Sum is equals to x plus abc. If I write sum, I'll get 15. Why? Because x is 5 and abc is 10. 5 plus 10, we get 15. Okay, that's correct. Like addition, we can also perform all other arithmetic operations as well. Like if I want to multiply x and abc, I can simply do that x times abc, I get 50. If I want to assign this value to a variable, I can simply write let's say mul is equals to x times abc. If I write mul, we get 50. As you can see, we can pretty much assign any value to a variable by using is equals to sign or an assignment operator. Now, what if I want to add 1 to the value of x? I can simply write x is equals to x plus 1. Now if I write x, I'll get 6. Why? Because x was previously 5, I added 1 and assigned it back to x. Therefore, I get 6. But we have a shorter method of doing that. We can simply write x plus is equals to 1. Hit enter. If I write x, I get 7. Why? Because x was previously 6, I added 1 and I get 7. This is just a shorter way of writing this. This shorter method works with all arithmetic operators such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Let's try multiplication. What if I write x times is equals to 3? Hit enter, type x, we get 21. Why? Because x was previously 7, we multiplied it by 3 and assigned it back to x. What we got? We got 21. Now, what if I want to assign multiple values to multiple variables in a single line? I can simply do this by typing variable name, comma, another variable name, comma, and another variable name. In this case, we have a, b, c. Let's assign them some values. We write is equals to, and now we write values in the respective order, such as 1, 2, 3. These values can be anything. Now if I press enter and type a, I'll get 1. If I type B, I'll get 2. If I type C, I'll get 3. As you can see, A, B and C are assigned values 1, 2 and 3 in respective orders. This is a really cool way to swap values. Like if I want to swap values of A and B, I can simply write A comma B is equals to B comma A. Hit enter. Now if I write A, I'll get 2 and if I write B, I'll get 1. See, we just swapped values. This was all about arithmetic and assignment operators in Python. Now let's talk about unary operators. Operators that requires only one operand are called unary operators. If I have x equals to 5, y equals to 2.2 and I want to perform unary operation on them, I can simply write minus and x. If I hit enter, I'll get minus 5, or minus y, I'll get minus 2.2. Why are these unary operators? Because they only required one operand, which are x and y in our case. Now if I write x again, I'll get value 5. Why? Because I didn't assign it to some variable. If I want to do that, I can simply write, let's say temp is equals to minus x. If I write temp, I'll get minus 5. Why? Because we assigned the value of minus x to temp. Now what if I want to perform unary operation on temp and save it back to temp again? I can simply write temp is equals to minus temp. Hit enter, write temp, hit enter, I get 5. Why? Because temp was previously 5, I performed unary operation on it again and I got 5. If you are coming from C, C++ or Java, you might have seen plus plus or minus operators. What these operators do is they increment a value by 1 or decrement the value by 1. But in Python, these operators does not exist. If I write x plus plus, I'll get error, or if I write x minus minus, I'll get error. Python has only one unary operator, which is minus. That's all about unary operators in Python. Now let's talk about relational operators in Python. If we want to relate two values or variables holding those values, we can simply use relational operators. We have few types of relational operators such as comparison operator, inequality operator, greater than operator, less than operator, greater than equals to operator and less than equals to operator. Let's first check what comparison operator does. If I write x equals to 5, y equals to 6 and I compare them by using comparison operator, which is x equals to y, hit enter, I'll get false. Why? Because x and y are not equal. X is 5 and y is 6. They are not equal. That's why we get false. Similarly, if we try and use inequality operator like x not equals to y, we'll get true. Let's change the value of y to 5. Now let's use comparison and equality operators again. We can do that by writing x equals to y. Now we get true. Why? Because y is 5 and x is also 5. Therefore we get true. Now if I write x not equals to y, we'll get false. Why? Because x and y are equal. Now let's change the value of x to something else. Like maybe x is equals to 8. Enter. Let's see whether x is greater than y or less than y. We can simply do that by writing x greater than y, enter, true. We get true. Why? Because x is 8 and y is 5. 8 is greater than 5, therefore we get true. We can write x less than y, hit enter, we'll get false because 8 is not less than 5. Now let's check greater than equals to operator and less than equals to operator. If I write x greater than equals to y, I'll get true. Why? Because x is actually greater than y. But this operator doesn't give true only when the value is greater. It also gives true when values are equal. Like if I change the value of y to 8 as well and I use these operators again, x greater than equals to y, hit enter, I'll get true. Why? Because now x and y are same. That's why we get true. Similarly, we have less than equals to operator. If I write x less than equals to y, hit enter, I'll get true. Why? Because x and y are same. Now let's change the value of y to something else, like maybe y equals to 5. Now let's perform the same operation, x less than equals to y. Hit enter, we get false because neither x is smaller than y or equal to y. That's why we get false. This is all about relational operators in Python. Now let's talk about logical operators in Python. We use logical operators when we need to check multiple conditions. There are three types of logical operators in Python: AND operator, OR operator, and NOT operator. We have x is equals to 5, y is equals to 10. Now let's perform some operations. What if I write x less than y? I'll get true because x is actually less than y. X is 5, y is 10, 5 is less than 10, therefore we get true. If I write x double equals to 5, I'll get true again because x is actually equal to 5. And if I write x greater than y, I'll get false. Why? Because this condition is false, x is actually smaller. Now as you can see, these three are different conditions. What if I want to check all of them together? I can simply use AND operator to check all of them together. AND operator gives true when all of the given conditions are true, and gives false when even one of the condition is false. Let's say if I write x less than y and x equals to 5, enter, I'll get true. Why? Because both of these conditions are true. What if I write x less than y and x less than 2, enter, I get false. Why? Because x is less than y, which is true. As you can see over here, it gets a true. But x is not less than 2, it is greater. X is 5, 5 is greater than 2. This condition is false, that's why we get false. Let's start adding three conditions: x less than y and x equals to 5 and x less than 2, enter, we still get false. Why? Because one of the condition is false. Even though both of these conditions are true, but this condition is false, that's why we get false. Similarly, we have OR operator. OR operator gives true when any of the given condition is true, and gives false when all of the given conditions are false. Let's say if I write x less than y or x equals to 5 or x less than 2, enter, we get true. Why? Because two of these conditions are true, only one of them is false. Now if I write x less than y or x less than 3 or x less than 2, enter, I still get true. Even though both of these conditions are false, but one of the condition is true, that's why we get true. But if all the conditions are false, we'll get false. Let's check this: x less than 4 or x less than 3 or x less than 2, enter, now we get false. Why? Because all of these conditions are false. That's all about AND and OR operator. Now let's talk about NOT operator. NOT operator simply negates your answer. If it is true, it will give false. If it is false, it will give us true. Like if I write x equals to true, enter, and if I write not x, I get false. If I want to save it into another variable, I can write let's say y is equals to not x, enter, y, enter. See, we still get false. Even though x was equals to true, we use not operator, that's why we got false. Now let's again assign x and y values 5 and 10. x comma y is equals to 5 comma 10. If I write x, I'll get 5. If I write y, I'll get 10. Now let's copy one of this false condition. Okay, write not before it, open bracket, paste this condition and close bracket. Now if I hit enter, I get true. Why? Because the answer of this condition was false, but we applied not before it, that's why we got true. That's all about logical operators in Python. Thank you for watching. We really hope you liked the video. If you did, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media. Thanks.